Hello. How's it going? I'm early. I'm 1 minute early. Do I have Firefox on? I do. Okay. Is there a way for me to get chat in OBS? That would be cool. How's it going, everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Sam, it's your 16th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Hope you're having a great day. Chat, say happy birthday to Sam. Damn, a lot of people in chat. I'm doing well, chat. Thanks for asking. I saw a couple people ask. Marvel Sphere, you assume just open a window of live chat and chuck that window onto OBS. I'll play around with it, but yeah, I'm sure there's a way of doing it. Alright, so I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but I have time. We'll have some fun. I want to draw a different emoji for 2 emojis for the membership, YouTube membership. So yesterday I drew this riot emoji. I think it's a little hard to see, so I kind of want to make one France with a big torch instead of the 3 Frances with 1 torch and 2 pitchforks. So you can see it in chat here if I put it in chat right now. I think it's kind of hard to tell that it's like a riot, you know? I think it's cool, and I think, did I put this in Discord? I think I did. Let me see. I did? Okay, cool. Thank you, USSR. So, I'm going to very quickly... Well, maybe not quickly, but I'm going to make a new one, because I think I can do better. Have you guys seen that Peepo emoji with the torch? That's sort of what I want to model it after. I really like the emotes on Twitch streams, and I sort of want to like make Polandball versions of them, you know? Gatenerd made this really cool one. Let's see if I can find it. Gatenerd's been making a lot of emojis for the Discord. He made this one for the channel personnel. So Aaron, Dick Rhino, Alpaca, Chicken Scuttle Monkey, and myself have this, I think, next to our names in Discord. This is really cool. It's got the little silver YouTube play button, for which we are now eligible. I have not ordered mine yet. I think Dick Rhino and Aaron have ordered theirs. So one day, soon, hopefully, I'll be able to place an order for this, and then I'll probably put it up on my wall back there for you guys to see. A&B here, it's 1 in the morning. Oh, I wish I could stream. I mean, I guess on Sundays I could stream earlier. But Sundays I'm sort of running errands in the morning and afternoon. So all right, I want to draw France here with a torch. So let's do some eyes. Shameless plug to like the stream if you have not done so already. We really appreciate it. We have a couple of new videos out today. 2. We have a short, which I assume most of you have probably seen, with Grease. That one was really fun to make. And then we have another video essay by Chicken Scuttle Monkey, which you guys should watch, entitled, What is Polandball? Deadly Sledgehammers, if someone were to ever suggest an emoji, what size would the canvas be? Do 128 by 128 pixels for emojis. Hello, hi, I love Polandball. So do I, man. Polandball has been a huge part of my life for 13 years. I had no idea that a meme would mean so much to me, but it does. And I'm glad you guys like it too. I don't know how best to do France's eyes here. I think it needs to be bigger, right? So that... Maybe make France bigger. Let's do that. 2 pixels for the eyes. Whoops. if I can get one eye right, then I can sort of tell how the other one should work, right? So that right eye, I think, is okay. Now the left eye needs to be slightly larger because it's a little bit closer to the viewer. Can I check Discord? Yeah, I'll check Discord a little bit. We'll do, I want to make these emojis, and then I might draw some stuff for chat. And then we'll do an art review. We'll play some games. I don't like this eye. But you guys should go watch the video essay that we posted. Chicken Scuttle Monkey has spent months making that. And it was a mad dash yesterday to finish it. He had to re-render it several times. It's really good. It's an important piece of internet history. Okay. Let's start with this. Now, let me get the colors of the French flag. Blue. And then red over here. Riot! Whoa, hold on, that's not right. Teachers. Okay, I'm already liking this better than the other one. So now we added a massive torch. It needs to be more 3D. I can fix the eyes. The eyes I'm not sold on. One more pixel there. Okay, how did I do this torch? Let's copy this torch. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. 150. See, this already looks better. I think it's a little bit too big. Let's do 80. What is layer 1? I think this is already better. What do you guys think? We'll do a poll at the end between this one and the old one. Revolting. France is always revolting. Two meanings there. Polandball is both extremely obscure and very well known. Yeah, I mean, I think like country balls, they're immediately apparent what they are, even if someone is not familiar with it. But Polandball itself, as like a more specific medium of country balls, is a little bit more esoteric and a little bit less well known. Ethanol, hi, I like your works. Thank you so much. We're really glad you like our videos and our shorts. We have a great time making them. Let me see this. Peepo torch image is sort of what I want to model it after. So put a torch here. I think I'll have the torch a little bit more vertical. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna angle this slightly differently. Straighter than that. Maybe I can pull France a little bit to the left. Yeah, something like this. I think this looks good. And then maybe make the torch a little bit bigger. How to send custom emoji in YouTube. So the custom emojis that you see in the live stream chat are available if you join our channel as a member for $4.99 a month. You get exclusive perks, including the emojis to use in both live streams and the comment sections of our videos. You get a little badge next to your name. So you can see a couple people in chat have a green name. That means that they're channel members. They're supporting the channel, which we greatly appreciate. And that little badge next to their name right now is Poland. For the first month, your badge is Poland, and then it evolves over time the longer you've been subscribed as a member. I think after the second month, it turns into US. After the third month, it becomes Singapore, and then Bermuda, and then it goes all the way up to Kazakh brick, to rectangle, and Omsk bird is the very last one. What app am I using to make these? I am using Photoshop. There are some good free alternatives. I know most people in the community actually, and chat, you guys can, we actually have never done a poll on this. Let's do a Q&A section actually. What program do you use to make Polandball comics/art? Start Q&A. I don't think most people use Photoshop. I've been using Photoshop for like 15 years for drawing, for photo editing. So I've always used it, but a lot of people use MS Paint, they use GIMP, they use Paint.net, Ibis Paint, Flip a Clip, lots of stuff. Krita? I've never heard of Krita. Procreate? I don't know what that is either. But GIMP is a very good free alternative, and I think people in chat can sort of attest to it being a good program. All right, let's make this torch. I got a pet cat. You draw on paper. So this is actually an interesting thing. I never draw with a pen and paper. I don't think my my hand-eye coordination is good enough. But if I were to just practice, take my own advice, I'm sure I would get better at it. But I do digital art instead. Video editing. And I like to think I'm all right at it. Ibis Paint, paper and pencil, Ibis Paint X. Is Ibis, USSR, you said you use Ibis Paint X because you don't know how to draw with a mouse. Is Ibis Paint only used for if you have like a stylus and a pad? Or can you use a mouse? Lana, why is Africa not really mentioned in Polandball comics? There aren't that many people in the Polandball community from Africa, so people tend to write what they know. We've had, over time, some community members from like South Africa, from North Africa, very few from like Sub-Saharan Africa. So I personally don't know enough about African history or culture to make a lot of comics about it. So the few comics that I have made that feature Africa, North Africa, are either like very high level sorts of everybody knows this about Africa, or sort of Africa within the context of like their relationship with Western countries. But I do need to, I do want to make more comics about Africa and North Africa, the Middle East. It's definitely a blind spot for me. So I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant of that, because I know the beauty of Polandball and country balls is that it appeals to everybody around the world, and we want to sort of capture that in our content. But that's the cool thing, right? And if you watch Chicken Scuttle Monkey's video today, What is Polandball? He talks about how because the barrier to entry, that's not good fire. Because the barrier to entry into making a Polandball comic is so low, if you don't see the kind of comics and art that appeals to you, it's very easy to do it yourself, right? It's not hard to open up MS Paint or Ibis Paint or GIMP or Photoshop and just start drawing a Polandball comic. Anybody can do it. So I encourage all of you to do it. Even if you don't like, even if you don't really like history or geopolitics or whatever, it's a good way to sort of practice drawing without having to take it too seriously. And you don't need a lot. You don't need to buy pencils and paper and stuff for it, right? If you have a phone or you have a computer, you can do it. What do I think of what Mr. Spherical did to country balls, mouths, and hands? So Mr. Spherical's content is a different kind of country ball content. It's not Polandball content. I like Mr. Spherical's content, but it's not Polandball, and I prefer Polandball, personally. Potato Goober used Adobe Animate. Foxusek used Critter or Flip-a-Clip. You must learn how to draw on a graphic tablet. What do I use to animate the comics? So I don't technically do animations. I use DaVinci Resolve to stitch different elements together and make it look like it's animated. So I guess in a sense it kind of is, but I don't actually do, and I don't use animation software. DaVinci Resolve is a video editing program, and you can sort of approximate animations. Alpaca does all of the actual custom animations for our channel. So if you've seen our 50,000 subscriber video or short, Alpaca did all of that. I don't know what software they use, but they do all the animations. And animating is a lot more difficult than drawing and stitching things together in DaVinci. But if you guys ever want to get into video editing, or if you want to make shorts and videos like the ones we've done, you can do that by just drawing stuff by yourself in any of these programs you guys have listed, and then stitching it together with sounds and music, text, all in DaVinci. DaVinci Resolve is free. It's totally free. So GIMP and DaVinci Resolve are probably the most powerful free combo you guys can use to make comics and then animate them. What is my canvas size resolution? For the emojis, right now, this one that I'm making, this is 128 by 128 pixels. It's a square. But when I draw comics, I use a width of either 800 or 1000 pixels. It depends like what you're making, right? If I'm making a thumbnail for a stream or something, I do 1920 by 1080 pixels. Why can't I make a good fire here? Sometimes I do 1280 by 720 for a thumbnail. Let's try this. This looks a little bit better. I like that. Okay. Whoops. This is better. I think maybe a little bit of ball surgery on top here. What do we think? I think I was using 3 pixels. And I'll do a little bit of lighting on France. But if money is no object for you, Photoshop is definitely the way to go. Photoshop it's the gold standard of photo editing for a reason. Let's end this Q&A. Do I draw all my circles in one go? No, I usually go back and I do some ball surgery. What about Rough Animator? I don't know what that is. What country do I draw the least? There are countries that I've literally never drawn. Most of them are going to be in sub-Saharan Africa. I've never drawn Burundi or Malawi or Mauritania. Mauritania is Saharan Africa. It's not sub-Saharan Africa, but I don't know enough about Africa is the problem. I wish I did, because then I could make more comics. Like we just had, what was it? I made that Ireland short where Ireland's looking in the mirror 2 days ago. And Ivory Coast features in that, but not because like it's an Ivory Coast comic. It's a reverse. It's a mirrored image. Ivory Coast and Ireland have mirrored flags. Name a Top Gear episode and you'll draw a scene from it. The one where they go to Argentina. Do that one. That's a classic. All right, let's do a little bit of lighting. Whoa, what happened? Where did the red go? Oh, okay, there it is. All right, let me... Oh, I drew it on this layer. Whoops. Okay. Now I have to do ball surgery again. French ball surgery. 3 pixels for the outline, 2 pixels for the eyes. That doesn't look better. Maybe there is no issue here. I think it's maybe the eyes just need to be fixed. Is France a mom or a dad? It can be both. I've drawn comics where France is female or male. Generally, when I'm reading a comic, a Polandball comic, or I'm writing one, they're not really gendered. It doesn't really matter. It's only like if you're trying to sort of, if it's important to the story that like you're showing the character as a mother or father or brother or sister or whatever, that's the only time that it really makes sense to sort of make specify that the character is gendered, but generally it doesn't matter. Person, this is your first Polandball stream. Welcome. Frog Lord, your and Malik's birthday are in 2 or 3 days. Can I draw both of you, please? I believe I've drawn you before, Frog Lord. I don't think I've drawn Malik, but I should draw Malik. Why not? A rock ball mapping. Welcome. Tropical, welcome. Will there be art review? Yeah, I'll do art review today. What do I think about the Hispanic community of Polandball? I've been asked that before. I think... I don't know many of the other country ball creators out there on YouTube, other than like a couple of the big ones like PWA or Mr. Spherical. I know that country ball content in Latin America is huge. So I want to make a concerted effort to do more comics featuring Brazil and Argentina and Chile and Ecuador and Peru and Mexico, right? Opinion on Czech flag? I like the Czech flag. I think it's good. So I said I was going to do lighting. Let's do lighting. Then let's do orange. A little bit of orange. And I'll have to clean it up at the end. And a little bit of red. Whoops. The red lighting on the red stripe on France is going to look a little weird, but we'll see what it looks like. Whoops. Okay. Now, let's do 25%. Doesn't look great. Let's try this again. I'll put the eye over it. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. I still think this looks better than the do shading on the eye. Like underneath it. I think the eye should actually... I'm going to do 3 pixels for the eyes. But yeah, shading under the eye I think is a good idea. I think that looks better. Let's do some shading under the eyes. Let's see what that looks like. A little bit thicker here. 45%. I think that's too much shading. Let's do just a little bit, I think. A very small line underneath the eyes. 45. Oh, whoops. I need to do on a separate layer. Shadow. %. Maybe like 2 pixels out past the eyes. Looks good. It's going to be hard to see because, you know, pixels are small. 4 repeated emojis and Nightbot devours your skin. So I asked Dick Rhino to look at the Nightbot settings. Apparently, he's made it so that it's as lenient as it can be on spam right now. What do I think of the Country Ball YouTube animation community? I think there's some good stuff out there. I think we're striving to be the best. I think one of the things that gets lost on a lot of people, the quality of the animation is less important than the story or the joke that you're trying to tell, right? We have done polls. I say we loosely. The subreddit moderators on r/Polandball have done various surveys over the past 13 years the sub has been around. And one of the questions is like, what is the most important thing to you in a Polandball comic, right? And the various options that you can answer with are things like art quality, joke, emotion, stuff like that, right? And by far, the most common answer, something like 70%, I don't know, I'm pulling that number out of my ass, but it's a huge majority of people respond that the most important thing in a Polandball comic for them is the joke. The joke matters more than anything else, right? So you can make a very shitty comic. Like, the art can be bad. It can be very, very bad. But if you have a good joke, people will absolutely love it. That's the most important thing. So I think on YouTube, because YouTube is a video platform, right, for sharing videos, a lot of content creators, not just in like the animated part of YouTube, but all over YouTube, I think too many of them get sort of stuck on the idea that the video production quality has to be very good, and then the writing of whatever story they're trying to tell sort of falls to the wayside. It becomes secondary. Blah0330, sometimes shitty art can enhance a joke. Yes, absolutely. I think one of the reasons why Polandball blew up in the first place was because the art was so shitty that anybody could do it. So, like, you might have a good joke, but you can't draw, right? Like, I'm not... There are dozens of you in chat right now that are better artists than I am, right? But I can still sort of hang with you guys because I can write a joke. I do know how to write a geopolitical joke. And that's the beauty of Polandball as a format. Hey, from France, how are you today? I really like your creations. I'm doing well. Bienvenue. We really appreciate that you like our videos. Ellie, hi. What's my opinion on the Ukraine flag? I love the Ukrainian flag. I'm a sucker for flags that depict the natural landscape of a country. So Estonia and Ukraine, for example, their flags are very simple, it's a tricolor and a bicolor respectively, right? And they represent the natural landscape of those countries. I think they're great. Yeah, I think the Ukrainian flag is great. Instantly recognizable. It's iconic, right? Okay, so we want to do a little bit of lighting. I wanted to make this not shitty. So maybe we can do a line like this, and then on here. That's too much. 15. You know what? I don't think we need lighting. I think the shading is good enough. Let me do a little bit of shadow on the ball. Ball shadows. Okay, what do we think of that? We're gonna do a poll between this and the one I made yesterday. I'm not gonna say... I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. So this is Riot 2. So let me pull these up. Let's do a new document, and let's do 500 pixels, 500 pixels. Okay, so here's one emoji, and here's the one I made yesterday. So this is what this is to scale. This is what they would look like on in live stream chat and in chat in the chat section, the comment section of our videos. So it's going to be like an optometrist. I'm going to ask you 1 or 2. 1 or 2. What is better? 1 or 2. I actually need to go to the optometrist. I haven't been in 2 years. All right. Which one do you guys like? Let me zoom in. Which do you prefer? And then we'll make this one an emoji. 1 or 2? So on the left, that's the one I just made. The one on the right, I made yesterday. I think, yeah, I want people's opinion. Both of them. So one of the things that's kind of annoying about the YouTube membership system is that the max number of custom emojis you can have on a channel is 25, which feels very limited. Hey Shell Statesball, both of them. Well, if we only have 25 slots, then I feel like using 2 for basically the same kind of React emoji is not the best. So the other one I want to do, I'm going to do a cat girl J-Pan emoji. Hello from Oklahoma. Hello. I believe Gay Nerd is from Oklahoma. He doesn't live there anymore. No, he's from Kansas. Sorry, not Oklahoma. Okay, it seems like I'm gonna end the poll. Pretty solid majority in favor of 1. I like 1 more than 2, personally. But enough people like 2. We'll keep this one in the Discord. I'll make both of these Discord emojis. So if you're not a member of our Discord, you can go to discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. Go through the verification process. That's to keep out spammers and bots. And that's the best way to interact with our community. So I'm going to give this to Gate Nerd, and I'm going to have him change the YouTube riot emoji to this one. Let me see. I think this is better. It's clear what it is, you know? At Gate Nerd, I'm going to bother you. And then let me make this a Discord emoji as well. Oh, Marble Sphere, you're able to make you're able to add emojis too. That's pretty cool. On Discord. I guess the community moderators can do that. Shout out to our great community moderators who help moderate. Not help, they do the moderating on Discord and in live stream chat. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do it without you. Where did I put this? Did I not save it with the emojis? So I'm gonna rename that one to Riot 2, and I'm gonna upload this one as Riot 1. Discord emoji. Okay. Now in Discord. Let me see what it looks like. USSR was first to use it. Nice. Yeah, I think that looks better than the other one. The pitchforks and the torch are a little bit too small on the other one. I can't read Russian, I think that's either Russian or Ukrainian or Belarusian. Google Translate is telling me it means hello. So I'm going to guess that you're asking me to say Privyet. Privyet. I know only a few Russian phrases. Spasiba. Okay. Next emoji I want to do is Catgirl Japan. So let me show you guys. Do you know the Ayaya emoji on Twitch? I want to make that, but I want to make a Catgirl Japan version of it. I think that would be a good one to have for YouTube as well. This is the, oh, it's not a PNG. Hold on one second. File, save as. This emoji. So on Twitch, people spam Ayaya whenever like anime is on screen or people are talking about Japan. Can you read this? Ma France, je vais riot si Cola est late. It's a weird bastardization of French and English. Japan. A NATO emoji. What would NATO be doing? I think currently we have 2 free emoji slots. So Japan will be one of them. Let's do 3 pixels. Bigger ball. So I need to be able to show the ears, right? Something like that. Okay, that's enough space. How many? I've drawn Catgirl Japan like 2 or 3 times on this canvas. Here's one, right? And then there's more up here. Here's one. Brazil and Argentina. Sunglasses NATO would be cool. That would be cool. Have you ever drawn Canada with their hat? Yes. Not on this canvas though. South Sandwich Isles with a sandwich. I forgot about that. There's a lot on this canvas now. Pregnant Poland. This is a cursed image. I hate it, but I don't at the same time. Can I make your ball look less depressed, USSR? Yes. So whenever I'm like drawing Russia or the Soviet Union, I sort of default to the eyes just being sad. Let's fix it. Three pixels, I guess, for the eyes? Yeah. What was your, hold on, let me get your profile picture again. Oops. I think this was a wreath of sorts. something like this. And what was this in the center? This was can't tell what this was supposed to be in the center. The hammer and sickle or something, right? The red. Oh, this is the hammer up here, I think. I don't know, something like that. There it is, 100%. If you want to take a screenshot, USSR. Check Discord. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, it was partially hidden by the eyes. I'm looking at it now. I can fix this. Fill this in, and then now I'm gonna do the now I can do the hammer and sickle. That'll be a little bit easier. And the hammer come down like this. A little bit of ball surgery. Okay, how's that? Zoom out. There it is, 100%. The hat is hiding the star. Thank you for making it happy. You're welcome. Daily life in the Balkans. This belongs in the Louvre. Changed my mind. Alright, so I was going to draw Japan. Here's the red. Let's do the eyes first. So I'm going to base it after this. It's so stupid. Noobish, $5 donation. Thank you. Plungerer. I'll add a plunger in a second. Let me at least get the eyes right here. I think this is too this is not enough of a ball. That's a little bit better. Now I need to fix this part. Yeah, this ball is not very smooth. That's all right, right? Okay, this will be Catgirl Japan. All right, let's add that plunger, Noobish. You're a crazy man. I love it. Look at how many plungers we have. How many plungers do we have? You guys can count and let me know. Where do I put this next one? Right over here. Plunger. This is gonna, like, at some point, I'm gonna have to make a printout of this. This specific image of the plungers and hang it on my wall. Dedicated to all the Eastern European plungers out there. You're doing God's work. Ah, there we go. Another plunger. Damn Boy Productions, welcome. Another Country Ball channel. Very cool. Oh, okay. Nubish, I totally missed your second $5 donation. Plungerer, thank you. I'll add another plunger. Tricky K, hi, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Kit, hi, I'm new to the channel. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you like the stream. If not, hope at the very least you like our videos, our shorts. We have a new short and a new video out today. We had a short about Greece and the EU. And Greece's eternal sort of state of being in debt purgatory. And then a video essay that's been in the works for many months by Chicken Scuttle Monkey on Polandball and what it is. A lot of you guys are familiar with country balls, but you might not be familiar with Polandball, which is where country balls got started, importantly. And is now sort of a subset of the country ball fandom in general. Certainly my favorite part of the country ball fandom. Country ball universe, whatever you want to call it. Liam, hi Polandball, how are you? I'm doing well. I hope you're having a good day too. It is Sunday evening for me. I'm not looking forward to going to work, but you know, what can you do? You can draw cartoon balls. I've got a short lined up for tomorrow as well. All right, that was another plunger, so I've added 2. So how many plungers are there total now? I just added 2. Deadly Sledgehammer, you sent IAA to my Gmail? Let me check it out. Oh, that's pretty good. Here, let's see. Deadly Sledgehammer made this. I want to show a little bit more of it. That's a very good approximation, though. That's pretty damn good. I like that. Very cool. Aztec, hey, I love your videos. Just wondering, are you Polish? Thank you for liking our videos. We appreciate it. I am not Polish. I'm American. But I have been to Poland, and I love Poland. Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. Yeah, are you Polish? No, I am not Polish. Same, bro. More people are not Polish than are, so. Cartoon balls are the only thing I can draw. Yeah, same, man. I can't really draw. I can't draw people. Here, I drew. I can show you how bad some of my other art is. I drew this, but this was I traced this. This is Kratos. Nubish, another $5 donation. Plungerer. Okay, I go now. You just came to donate Plungerer. Thank you, Nubish. I'm going to have to move these at some point so that there's more room to add plungers everywhere. This will be the 3rd plunger I add today. Poor Poland. Duplicate this. Where's duplicate? That's too thick. Ooh. Fill that in. See what that looks like. That's a little bit farther in the distance, right? So here, let's do put this sort of more behind. Like that. I like that. Okay. All right, back to Japan. Dark Side, how am I? I'm doing well. Kit, do I know Drew Durnall? Yes, we do know Drew Durnall. We're not huge fans of Drew Durnall. We know that a lot of you guys got into country balls through Drew Durnall. Drew used to. He doesn't do it anymore as far as I'm aware, but he used to sort of make videos where he would take our comics without crediting the author. So Aaron's comics, Dick Rhino's comics, my comics were all sort of shown without him crediting. He does credit them now, but it's kind of not cool to show people's art and not credit it, the author, especially when the artist name is like right there, right? If you go to the Polandball subreddit and you're reading a comic for a video, you know, like the name of the author is right there in the post. It's very prominent, so it's kind of not a cool thing to do. But again, like I know that a lot of people got into country ball content through Drew's channel, and I'm glad that you guys are into country ball content because I am. Thank you so much for mentioning you. Yeah, I do my best to talk to everybody in chat. It's hard. I used to be streaming to, you know, like 10 people at a time, like 4 or 5 months ago. I do try and interact with chat as much as possible. The thing that is difficult for the kind of stream that I do, and Dick Rhino and Gate Nerd and Aaron, whenever they stream, is that it's a drawing stream sort of first and foremost. So like when I'm drawing, I can't really read chat at the same time. And I wish I could. It's just like when you're drawing, you're focused on the drawing. And then chat scrolls by and I might miss important things or cool things to talk about with you guys. But I'm doing my best. Guess I'll tell you're one of those 10 people. Yes. If we go to the chat family portrait, Guess I'll tell was one of the first people I drew. Godzilla Fan 2011 I have seen relatively recently. Red Halo, I don't know. Is Red Halo still around? I don't know what happened to Red Halo. Cabo Verde Ball I've seen a couple weeks ago maybe. El Country Chileno used to be in a lot of streams. I don't know if they're still around. Barry Slush is still around. Waiter of Karma is still around. Marvel Sphere is one of our community moderators. Guest I'll Tell. Stupidity Stuff I see every now and then. Pumpkinhead Can't Draw I think is one awesome. I saw them recently. Sing Us Austinite I have not seen recently. HK Tito I haven't either. Some of these people, you know, people come and go, and that's totally cool, right? Red Halo is still active? Okay. French Ball is still active. Conrad is still active. A community moderator emeritus. Youngblood is still around. Sunny is. Socialist Mango Tree is. July Mations is. Fredfish is. Animation, Jacob. Carding Rules, Sinister Sri Lankan, HRE Animations. I think Anomaly Z has been around a while. I don't know if I've seen Ascend Shadow in a while. Spy might still be around. Square Up Tune is definitely. Anvita is one of our community moderators. I've drawn a lot of people actually. Left I think shows up every now and then. I think Left is in Australia, so I don't stream at great hours for the Aussies. Sphinxin, one of our community mods. Pyro's still around. Manny is one of our community mods. Manny's awesome. Gate Nerd. I drew Gate Nerd. Oh, Gate Nerd donated a stream once. It was like the Obama giving a medal to himself meme. So Gate Nerd donated a stream and I drew him. For those of you who don't know, Gate Nerd is one of the channel personnel. I don't have to mention you? No, it's fine. Michigan, let's go. You were going to start your villain arc, but hopefully he drew you. Have I drawn you, Lana? Didn't I draw you? I'm pretty sure I drew Lana. Lana's been in the community for a long time, too. Dick Rhino drew a few of these. I thought I drew Lana. Yeah, I did. Here. This one was complicated. I totally forgot about this. What was I drawing? This was a custom flag, right? And then this was France. And this is some kind of cat girl. It reminds me of, there's one Pokemon that kind of looks like this. It's an Eevee evolution. I could not name any of the Pokemon past the first 2 generations. Like, I played Pokemon as a kid. I had Pokemon Yellow, Blue, Yellow, and Gold. So I recognize, like, I couldn't name all of the original 151, but I would recognize them if I saw them, you know? Umbreon, that's it, yeah. Umbreon. There's like 1,000 Pokemon or something now, right? FM Roman, you're high up on the list. Did I draw you, FM Roman? Sam's here. It's Sam's birthday today. The price tags kill you. Here's another Catgirl J-Pan. I've drawn a lot of Catgirl J-Pans for some reason. So when people ask to draw Japan, they always want it with cat ears. Ukrainian SSR, how's it going? Justin, you sent something to my email. Let me take a look. Did you? I see something from Gestaltel. Let's take a look at this. Oh, nice. Okay, so, alright. So Gestaltel drew this. Gestaltel asked earlier in stream for me to name a Top Gear episode, and he would draw something from it. So I named the Argentina episode of Top Gear. And so this is Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond are the 3 hosts of... it's now the Grand Tour on Amazon, but it used to be Top Gear on BBC. It's a great show. It's nominally a car show, but it's kind of just like 3 like English blokes going around the world. They do know a lot about cars, but it's really just them going on adventures and like shooting the shit. It's really, really funny. I have to rewatch the Argentina episode because I don't remember this scene. I don't remember what cars they had. Yeah, Top Gear is great. I highly recommend Top Gear and the Grand Tour. Modern, like the Top Gear on BBC that's been going on for like the past 7 years or so. I don't know who the hosts are now, but it's not worth watching. What made Top Gear great was the friendship among these 3 guys. You're MM2 player Kai. You're new here. Can I talk you through what happens in live streams? Yeah, in live streams, I do a lot of drawing. I will draw comics. I will draw profile pictures for chat. Chat will tell me what to draw. This is a canvas I've been working on for 2 months. Chat tells me what to draw and I add stuff. I play some like geography and map and flag games on stream. We'll do that a little bit later today. We watch some of the videos that we've put out. And right now I'm drawing Catgirl J-Pan emoji for our YouTube members. Let's add some blush. Pixels. I can feel a sneeze building up. It's the worst feeling, like when you can feel a sneeze building up, but it just doesn't want to come, I guess. Do I have a Balsona? Yes, my Balsona you can see. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, that's my Balsona right there. It's the US in a spacesuit. So on the Polandball subreddit, if you get, I think, 2 Hussar wings, which are either from winning monthly contests or from having the top comic of all time in the subreddit. You get a custom emoji or custom flare on the subreddit. So I think I had like maybe the 4th or 5th custom one from winning contests. So I chose USM Spacesuit as mine. That's been my ballstone ever since. So since like 2013 or 2014. Why can't I draw? Is that right? Okay. All right. That's good enough. Let's do the ears. 3 pixels for the ears. Actually, maybe 2 pixels. Here. Let's do this. Oh shit, I might have hit too hard. Are you alright, J-Pan? Speaking of contest, what is this week's contest? That's a good thing to plug. Let me pull it up. So the next contest we're going to do on... That's another thing I forgot to mention, what we do on live streams. Almost every Saturday, we do an art contest. So members of our community on YouTube, as well as within the Reddit Polandball community, can submit an artwork, a piece of art, to our YouTube Discord, or they can email it to me at kolipb@gmail.com. And then on Saturday morning, we all vote on it. We vote on our favorite pieces of art. So we have different themes. So let me try and find the image that I made for the next contest, which is going to be this next Saturday on August 24th. Am I kawaii, America-kun? So, Smokey won the last contest, and they decided, that the next contest theme would be video game theme. So, this is what I whipped up yesterday, pretty quick, nothing special. I just drew Minecraft. So, the theme for the next contest on Saturday is to make a video game themed Polandball art piece. So, a lot of people I've seen so far have been doing Minecraft. Unless, like, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. Like, it's not a rule, but like, if you're thinking of drawing Minecraft, don't, because a lot of people have already done it. Do something different. Tons of video games out there. It doesn't have to be Minecraft. I get that Minecraft is like, you know, the most popular video game of all time. But do something different. There's been a lot of Minecraft entries. I'd like to see some different stuff. Lana, check your contest art on Discord. Can I show it on stream now, or do you want me to wait for Saturday? I just downloaded it. It looks cool. Can you ask what's my favorite ever country ball? I like Japan or Poland. I think Poland in Polandball is great. Oh, I can show it now. Okay, so this is Lana's entry for next Saturday's contest. So for you guys to get an idea of what the contests are like, what the entries are like, Lana drew this. This is awesome. This is Luigi's Mansion. So it's like a Polandball based on Luigi's Mansion. Did you draw the what's the ghost called? King Boo? Is that what his name is? This looks so good. King Boo, yeah, that's what it is. Why is Princess Peach Poland? Why not? But it does make sense that you know, Mario and Luigi would both be Italy. Does my Balsona sleep without their spacesuit? Never leave the spacesuit. Wow, okay, so you drew King Boo as well? That's awesome. This is really, really good. I think this is the best entry you've ever made. I really like this. Froglord, can we look at your work in progress? Yes. Untitled Grease game. That's cool. I like that. That's very creative. So this is based on Untitled Goose Game. And I like how you did the pixel art. This is really cool. Give monies, steal. Fitting for today's short was about Greek debt. This is really good. Keep it up, Froglord. I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. All right, let's finish this real quick. Is Coal-Eyed Princess Peach? So in Smash, I never really liked Peach's character. I played Yoshi and Captain Falcon a lot in Smash. What's my opinion on Canada? Positive. I like Canada. There's nothing not to like about Canada. You know, Canadians are cool. Oh, what happened? Photoshop crashed. Let me pull back up. Okay. I'll do our review and go through Discord stuff in a little bit. I wanna finish this emoji at the very least. I know I take a while, but it's because I'm also talking in chat, you know? Pull the canvas back up. Guess I'll tell. About the contest, could you draw a cover art for a game? Yeah, like you can draw, you could make it like a fictional game, but it needs to be clear that like whatever your art piece is, it's like a video game. It's either like a screenshot of a video game that you're making an adaptation of. It could be cover art for a video game. And again, it could be like a real game or it could be a fake game. Jose, you like our videos. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the kind words. What do I think of Dummy Nation? I don't know what that is. You're staying up until midnight for this stream? Don't ruin your sleep schedule to watch someone draw cartoon balls on the internet. I mean, I appreciate it regardless, but speaking to you as somebody who has never been a morning person in my life and went through the entirety of my academic career, schooling career, staying up too late on the internet, it's not worth it. Would I go back and do it differently? I will tell you that I would, but I wouldn't actually. Let's try pulling Japan down a little bit more. Need more room for the ears, I think. Did I see the emoji that you made? Did you put in Discord official Penguin Empire account? Square Neptune, what am I drawing today? I am drawing an emoji for both the Discord and the YouTube members. Oh, you can't see Japan? I have, sorry, I had Firefox open. My bad. Where should you send entries for the contest? You can submit it in our Discord, discord.gg/PolandballOfficial, or you can email it to me at coleidpb@gmail.com. All right. The ears, I feel like whenever I draw cat girl ears on Japan, it doesn't look great. I'm kind of okay with this though. Let's see. Oh, it didn't save the blush. See, like when I drew, these look like monkey ears and not, and it looks like a monkey's tail. This doesn't look like a cat, right? This looks like a monkey or like Yoda's ears, maybe, or a gremlin, not Yoda. This also looks too much like a monkey. I mean, cat tails do look like that. Make the ears thicker. Make them wider. Do you think these are? Do you think these ears are wide enough, or? How much does OBS cost? OBS is free. Yeah, OBS is free. The ears need to be pointy. Yeah, but they're sort of off screen. You make them wider than that, but you think this looks okay? CHCH? Here, let me do a second set of ears. Let me try and make them wider. Ears 2. Oops. Hide. I see, now they look like horns. I think these were fine. And then behind the ears, we'll do the pink. And then up here. Fill it in. And then I can do a lighter pink here, like sort of on one side, right? What do we think of this? Should I put the tail somewhere in here? I don't know. Maybe the right ear is too small? Let's do a little bit of shading. You blocked Nightbot. Add a triangle going to the middle? What do you mean a triangle going to the middle? USSR, check Discord, you sent something I can take inspiration from. Let me see. Oh, I see. I mean, there's like too much fur on that. I kind of wanted to just be a ball, you know? Oh, add a third triangle. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Like to make it more three-dimensional. Let me know if this is what you meant. Like that. Put a line in the pink on the ears. What do you mean? Nightbot does more harm than it does good. When we don't have Nightbot, people complain about spammers. When we do have Nightbot, they complain about Nightbot purging everybody. So I don't know. I personally think Nightbot is better than not. Do I like Iraq? I don't know anything about Iraq, really. I have no reason not to, you know? I don't really know anything about Iraqi culture or history, you know? I've never been. You like the idea of cat ears on Japan being headbands? Official Penguin Empire sent the emoji again in Discord. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I can make that an emoji on Discord. Oh, actually, Penguin Empire. Could you make it thicker, Japan or Chile, and make try and make the lines a little bit cleaner. But yeah, I think I can. I'd be happy to add that. What's my opinion on British people, Irish, Scottish? I lived in London for a year. I had a great time. I loved the UK when I was there. The Scottish and the Irish they felt more welcoming. I think the English tend to be a little bit more reserved. But once you're down at the pub and everybody's having a beer, everybody opens up. What do I think of the UAE? I don't know much about the UAE either. I've never been to the Middle East. I think this is good enough. Let's try adding a tail. How would I do a tail? Should I do a fluffy tail? I can do sort of like... So it looks more like the alien tail or a wing or something. I don't know. I don't think it needs the tail. British guy, $2 donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We really appreciate your patronage. How do I feel that we're almost at 150k subs? This is interesting. So, back in May, like 3 months ago, we were grinding to 9,000 subs, and then we had one short, Alaska Disaster, blew up overnight. And that right now is sitting at 17 million views, and that's sort of what juiced our channel. And ever since then, we've been for like the past month, we've been averaging like 2,000 new subs a day, maybe a little bit more. It varies, right? It varies on the quality of the short that we post on a day. But you know, we usually get like between 5,000 and 2,000 subs on a new short that we put out. It's weird. You get you start, like, you pass one milestone and you're immediately looking at the next milestone, you know? Your MM2 player Kai, you found the stream off of that short, Alaska Disaster. Yeah, I mean, Alaska Disaster alone gave us 27,000 subs. It's by far the most. So, well, what, like a sixth of our subs came from Alaska Disaster? What do I think about Germany and Germans? I have some German friends. I've never been to Germany. I would love to visit Germany one day. Germany seems really cool. All right, I'm going to make this a Discord emoji, and then I'm also going to give this to... I'll give it to Gay Nerd to make it a YouTube emoji. So if you want to support our channel and gain access to certain perks, like a custom evolving badge next to your name in chat and comment sections of our channel, as well as emojis like the one that I just drew, you can support us for $4.99 a month. That is the Polski tier. Germany didn't seem cool back in 1939 and 1945. True. It was longer than that, though. It was like 1931 or 32, right? Until 1945. Where's Catgirl? Here's Catgirl Japan. Okay, let's name it. Catgirl. Alright, I added it to Discord. I think that's pretty good. I like it. I think it looks good. I'm gonna give that to Gate Nerd as well. Where did I put it? Live streams? Or, let me give it to him. He's not home now, so he's not gonna be add them. I don't know how to add them to YouTube, but there's definitely a way to do it. It's probably not complicated. I just haven't figured out how to do it. Okay, cool. Let's do a little bit of art review. People want to share their art. Let's take a look. Froglord, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I have noticed... Oh, yeah, you and Malik say art review starts here, and then you ping me. That's very helpful. I really appreciate that. Because the Discord chat moves so quickly. Alright, let's start with Malik's stuff. Delta Ball. Is this based on a real game? Pull these up in a second. Alright, so let's look at what Malik has been working on, what he's been cooking up. Delta Ball by Malik. This is really good. Is this a game? A real game? Deadly Sledgehammers. Is it because of your accent that I say Japan as Japan? You say it was Japan. No, I call it Japan because I think it's funny. But no, it's if I'm talking to somebody, I'll actually call it Japan. For years, I've just called, if I'm talking to friends or something, I'll call it Japan or Korea. But it's a nice little thing. I have noticed when I say Japan in shorts or in our videos, people comment on it. It's comment bait. I think it fits the U.S. character, like in Stick War, when he says, "Are you all right, Japan?" I think that fits his character. Is Malik in chat? I don't know. But this is very good, Malik. I like this. I don't know if this is based on a real video game. Obviously, it doesn't matter. But I think this is super cool. I love the colors here. And then Malik also made this. Botswana. Future Swana. This is really cool, too. I like... oh, it's Deltarune? What is Deltarune? Is that a real game? It's a role-playing game developed by Toby Fox. The player controls a human teenager, Chris, who is destined to save the world together with Susie, a monster, and Ralsai, a prince from the dark world. Released 2018. It's on the Switch, PlayStation, and PC. Is it a side-scroller? I've never heard of this. It's cool. This Future Swana, I like this sort of pulse rifle or whatever he has. That's cool. And then Malik is also working on... Malik also draws profile pictures. If you ever want your profile picture drawn, join our Discord, and I'm sure Malik will be happy to draw you. Malik is absolutely cooking here. This is really cool. It's official. I live under a rock. There's a lot of games out there. Can I make all the ASEAN members talking about something? I do have ASEAN here with Vietnam. I could add the other ASEAN members here. There's 10 members, I think, of ASEAN, right? Let's see if I can name all of them from memory. Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, Singapore, I want to say Thailand, Myanmar, and I don't think Timor-Leste is. Maybe it is. Oh, Malaysia. I don't think I said Malaysia. Let me see. ASEAN members. Was I right? Yeah, Timor-Leste isn't. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, I was right. I got everything. Easy. Square up to a $2 donation. Thank you so much. Rate the flag of Wadia. P.S. The money is for Aaron. Right on. I will let Aaron... You know, I'm going to let him know now. That'll buy him 2 cans of beans. At Aaron. Square Tune donated $2 to you specifically. Congrats. There goes your rent money. If you can find rent for $2 a month, I want to know where you're where you found that. Thank you for the donation, Square Tune. Have I fed Aaron yet? I have not. Sunshine Shimmer and Jaden, hello. Welcome to stream. What was I missing? Frog Lord, I looked at your two things so far. Guess Fred, can we make this an emoji? Absolutely. This is awesome. Guess Fred made this art piece of Estonia. This is great. Yeah, I'm gonna make this an emoji. I love it. I'll make this a Discord emoji. SD. Right click. Server settings. Emoji. There. Added. Very cool. USSR, here's Hat Gang, Super Smash Brothers, Work in Progress, and Exhausted Aaron. Let's take a look. Oh shit, this is so cool. Okay. Let's show Aaron first. So those of you who might not know, Aaron does most of the artwork for the channel. So this is Exhausted Aaron. Anytime anytime he's done drawing a short, this is Aaron. This is good. Make Exhausted Aaron an emoji. Aaron has the most emojis. Let's do it. Yeah. I like it. Exhausted Aaron. I will also make that an emoji. We still have a ton of slots available. 186 slots in Discord. But if I add like 3 or 4 every day, then we'll be done in like a month or two. Exhausted Aaron. Okay. That's cool. Very cool, USSR. USSR also drew this. I like this. I like the hats. This looks like a Kirby hat. This is a cat hat. And this is a bear. These are very cool. I like them. And then USSR is also making, for their contest entry, Super Smash Brothers. I love this. This is cool as hell. Very clean. Super Smash Balls Ultimate. I really like it. Oh, okay. You know what? We should do a Q&A for that. What's everybody's favorite Smash character? I played... I was actually talking about this earlier, but now that I think about it, I played Kirby more than anything else. I love Kirby. Favorite Smash character, yeah. I have Smash on the Switch. I have not played it in years, though. I should do it. I haven't used my Switch in years. What else have we got? Random stream thumbnail that you made, Malik. EU and UK. This is cool. I would put like the text at the bottom. I like this. This is well drawn. Very, very clean. Art. Can I show this? This is Art's custom country ball. This is so a mashup of Italy and Brazil, or is it Mexico and Brazil? I like it. It's cool. Guess Fred, you've been here since the beginning. I've just never drawn you. You're right, I guess I haven't. Let's do it. Guess Fred. Guess Fred, you've won 2 contests, haven't you? This is Guess Fred's Custom profile picture. Danzig Ball. Oops. Pull this up. This is also very good. Danzig Ball's custom ball. Waiter of Karma, work in progress of your contest entry based on Terraria. Terraria I have never played, but I've heard it's basically like a side-scrolling version of Minecraft, right? Here's Waiter of Karma's work in progress based on Terraria. So favorite Smash characters. Link, Steve. Steve is the Minecraft character, right? Is that a Smash character now? Mario, Ram, Kirby, Iraq. The Country of Iraq is a Smash character. Banjo-Kazooie, Kirby or Meta Knight? I never liked Meta Knight, he felt slow. Greninja, Me Sword Fighter, Kirby, Waluigi, Mr. Game & Watch. Kirby. Yeah, I always like Kirby. His side B with the mallet is good. British guy, £2 donation. Thank you so much. Draw your country ball. Half UK, half South Africa. Sure. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me pull up chat family portrait. Okay, so half UK, half South Africa. This will be interesting. I have South Africa drawn somewhere here, so I can just rip from that. Here it is. All right. British guy, do you want it split horizontally or vertically? I think horizontally would be cool. Let me set up straight. Let's do 3 pixels. Let's make a ball. It's a decent ball. Clean it up a little bit. Horizontal. British guy, £2 donation. Thank you so much. £2 sterling. The year that I lived in London, the pound strengthened against the US dollar. The entire time I was there was awful. For me. Okay, that's a good ball. Let's do the eyes. Do you want a top hat? Oops, eyes. You don't have to donate. You can just say in chat. Like, I can pull up individual chatters, and I can see your entire chat history. So don't feel compelled to donate just to answer a question. Sure? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll do a top hat. Let's do 2 pixels for the eyes. But again, we do appreciate your support. If you guys want to support our stream, you can join as a member for $4.99 a month. You get access to some perks like emojis in live stream chat, in the comment section of our videos, as well as an evolving badge next to your name. You get a green name in chat, and you get a shout out in our videos. If you watched the video today, What is Polandball? At the very end, you can see our members' names in the credits, because you guys helped make it possible. If you join at the Winged Hussar tier, you also get your Balsona, or whatever your profile picture or avatar is, in the credits as well. So there were 3 of those. in the video. 3D Country Ball animation. You just joined Discord. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, the Discord's pretty cool. There's a lot going on there. It's cool to see like what people are working on. Like during the week, I'll just open Discord and see like what you guys are drawing. It's great. Like even when we don't have a contest or something going on, you guys make some really cool stuff. All right, so let's do. How am I gonna do this? I've never drawn South Africa and the UK sort of split like this, so cut me a little bit of slack. I'm gonna hide the eyes for a second here. Okay. No, I'm not. So the yellow is gonna end here, right? Okay. Let's make that a little bit thicker, actually. Let's do maybe 4 pixels for the... Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. And then... So if I merge it, now I can fill it in with this dark black. The green line I have to extend a bit. Like this. There'll be a white line above it. Merge these. Fill that in. Do red. Ruby, do I remember Kit? I saw Kit in chat. First time chatter, I think. I recognize when there are new names. The stream is still small enough where I can recognize a lot of names of people who come and go. If people show up more frequently, then it's easier for me to remember, right? But if there's somebody who shows up for one stream, and even if I say hi to them, it's not likely I'm going to remember them in 2 weeks because there's just so many new names now. Can you ask if we'll make a video in the future with Saudi Arabia? Yes. Yes. I have a couple of ideas for some Middle Eastern countries being featured in our shorts. One thing that is probably worth mentioning, because sometimes in the comment sections people get butthurt when like we make fun of their country. I'm American. You guys can look at all of the shorts. A lot of, if not most of the shorts that feature the US is the butt of the joke in a lot of those shorts, you know? You need to be able to laugh at yourself in your own country. It's a very important thing to not be super thin-skinned. But it's, most people take it, what's the word? Take it well, you know? That's the fun in Polandball for me, well, not just the fun, is like, make fun of everyone, you know? Because geopolitics and history are so absurd. It's easy to make fun of everyone in every country. Ryanair, please don't spam in chat. Pass the mayo. I actually don't have it. I don't like mayo. Bro, I don't care if my country gets insulted. It's not like I'm the president. Yeah. I mean, even if you are the president of a country, like, who cares? No. What does it matter? Someone insulted my country's internet, or my country's honor online. I have to go in the comment section and yell at the person who made the comic, or made the comment, right? Like, none of this matters, right? The most important thing to remember is that we are all people, first and foremost. Doesn't matter if you are African, Asian, American, European, whatever. You're a human being first and foremost. The first thing, your first allegiance should be to your fellow man. Henry Plays, $2 donation. Thank you so much. I bomb Mars, I control the Milky Way. Hey. Is Mars the key to, the Milky Way. All right, we do the UK now. Erase this part and here, and half of the green line is going to be half of the green line I need to turn into red. So let's try this. Let's do 1 pixel. Roughly half. Does that work? I think it's coming along all right. Let's make, I don't like this. I think this is too thick. This is the problem I have whenever I draw the Union Jack, is I make the St. George's Cross too thick. So I'm gonna keep these and I'm gonna turn them white. I'll do a little bit more art review after I finish this. Yeah, I'll get to some of your guys' stuff. A month ago we had 60K subs. Yeah, we've been growing like crazy. The benefit of posting a short a day. Do I mind if you make your own country ball comics? Absolutely not. Of course, draw whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you can't do that, right? It's but Polandball. If you're gonna try and submit a Polandball comic to the subreddit, you do have to follow those rules. South Africa's flag is drawn incorrectly. Is that intentional? Is it? What did I do wrong? This is a. I'm doing a mashup of the UK and South Africa. What did I do wrong here? The top half looks fine, right? Oh, I'm missing the green. I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good catch, CHCH. What was I thinking? This needs to be green. Very good. And then this needs to be white. Oops. That's a little bit too thick. There we go. Okay, fixed. Now where was the UK? Get the right red and the right blue. Go back. That's the red. Now we do blue. Can I say what the name of the Discord is, please? Yes, it's discord.gg/PolandballOfficial. Let me get a link. There's a verification process. To keep out bots and spammers. Dragon Arts, you honestly don't care if your country's made fun of? Well, I do, but it's not like I would hurt over them. Just remember the Canada Day video. We Canadians can be very scary. Yeah, I like the Canada Day video that we made was really fun. A Cool Foxy gifted 5 Polandball official memberships. Thank you so much, Cool Foxy. Who got memberships? CHCH, Arthur Gotti, FM Roman, European Union, and Potato Goober. No, Potato Goober is already a member. Congrats on getting those memberships. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cool Foxy. Very kind of you. We really appreciate your support. You're an absolute legend. I think Cool Foxy has gifted something like 10 or 20 subs to people. So if you got a sub, make sure you thank the Cool Foxy. Yeah, who was the last one? I only saw 4. Oh, Nightbot? Is Nightbot purging the membership? No, it's not. CHCH, Arthur, European Union. I think FM Roman got one, right? I can't heart the gift. That's cool though. Thank you so much, Cool Foxy. All right, let's do the blue here. Oh, you know what? We should do a poll of the South African flag. I think we might have done it before. South Africa is one of my favorite flags. What do you guys think? S, A, B, C, or lower? Now we do the red. So it's left, right, okay. The Union Jack has a specific orientation to it. So it is possible to hold it upside down. So I have to make sure I'm doing the St. Patrick's cross in the right way. Oops. I think this is coming out really well. And then white, white. This need to fix. And the eyes. Hey, that's pretty good. Now let's do a top hat. Penguin Empire, can I show your comic? Yes, I will get to it right after I finish drawing this. Let's do a top hat. Let's do purple so I can sort of keep track. 3D Country Ball Animations, what's up? Draw Malik? I'll draw Malik next. I also said I would do Guess Fred. Sorry, there's a lot of messages. It's hard to keep up with everything. Berry Slushy, how's it going? Cool Foxy, $10 donation. Thank you. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I have never drawn them. No, I think I have once. But yeah, I'll draw it again. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, Cool Foxy, please don't go into debt. Well, we posted a short today on what you're supposed to do if you go into debt. You just burn your money. Don't do that. I think this needs to come out a little bit more. Yeah, don't get your financial advice from the Greek government, for sure. Penguin, please don't spam in chat. Take a 30-minute timeout. Okay. That doesn't look right. What did I do wrong? redo this. Estuniva, your content is so funny. Thank you. We do our best. Not every short is, you know, perfect, but we don't really like putting out shorts if we don't think that they're funny or poignant. But I had a really good time making the Greek one today. I made that yesterday. I spent a couple of hours, actually. I was cannibalizing Aaron's art to make a short based off of his art without actually him having to draw it. But he was able to come back, and later in the day, he bailed me out. I had originally drawn it as Poland and the US. We decided to change it to Germany, or sorry, to Greece and the European Union. So I thought it was funnier. So he redrew the flags for me. So big shout out to Aaron. So Malik, Gesred, and then St. Vincent I've got to draw. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a good way for me to remember it, too. That's better. British guy, £5 donation. Thanks for drawing me. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much. I hope you like our community and stick around. I want to make sure this... So, I've complained many times on chat about how I'm not great at drawing hats. Top hats in particular, I'm not very good at. So... I think I've been improving, but it's my arch nemesis is drawing hats. I think Dick Rhino has also complained about drawing hats, and I've always thought he draws good hats. A Cool Foxy, $2 donation. Yo, I'm going to try to make a country ball. I believe in you. You can absolutely do it. Draw a circle, draw 2 circles inside of it, and then add some colors. There you go. All right, let's just do a quick shadow. F. Smith, can I redraw you and put you next to Malik? What do I need to redraw about it? What makes it that it needs to be redrawn? There's other people I haven't drawn yet, and going back and redrawing is not necessarily the most fair, but I'm not opposed to it. Like I very briefly redrew parts of USSRs today, but there's other people who I've never drawn, and I'd like to get to them. But I'm gonna draw Malik. Whoops. Merge these, delete that layer. All right, British guy, you have been added to the canvas. I was using medium and then 15-point font. British guy with a lowercase g. Let's center it a little bit more. All right, there it is. Zoomed in. Here it is 100% if you want to take a screenshot. Let me get St. Lucia out of the way real quick. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Kitts and Nevis, that sounds like... No, St. Vincent and the Grenadines sounds like a band, right? So I have an idea for that. So let me do Malik real quick, and then a cool Foxy, I'll get to and then a cool Foxy, I'll get to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Malik, where is your profile picture? Got it. I know you've been asking for a long time, Malik. There's a lot of people who have been, and I'm unfortunately a very slow drawer, but do it now. Let me see if I can do this right. I just have to add a scarf to yours, Froglord? Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Where did I draw you? You're up here somewhere, right? There you are. I'll put Malik next to you. And I'll give you a scarf. Malik. Okay. Let's draw a ball. These are 3 pixels. So do 3 pixels or... This looks like it was 5. Alright, we'll do 5 pixels. Good ball. I just one-shotted that ball. Do the eyes. Let's do 3 pixels for the eyes. Yeah, easy one-shot. And then a slightly larger eye, and then I'll do the glasses over them. Now, that's one of those stylistic things that differs by artist. I like having the glasses as if they were the eyes. Some people like drawing eyes underneath glasses or goggles or a monocle. So for example here, Official Maffe's portrait, I drew the glasses and put them over the eyes. When I draw the US, I have the sunglasses as if they were the eyes. Fortnite. I don't really like Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I remember playing it when it was in beta, before all the kids started playing it, and I didn't really like it. I don't like the building part of the game. I wanted I liked battle royales, and it came out when battle royales were like first popping off. Like I played PUBG quite a bit, but PUBG was full of cheaters. I'm pretty sure it still is, and that's why I've never gone back. But I didn't like building. I don't want to build in an FPS. Bro, you're Indonesia. I don't understand why. Poland has been drawn upside down in Polandball since 2009. The very first Polandball comic made by Falco on Crouchan, he drew Poland upside down. We don't know whether or not that was intentional. But it's funny. So, that's why Poland is upside down. It is not Indonesia. Generally, when people draw Indonesia in Polandball comics, they'll add the hat, the songgok, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Malik, let me know if I'm doing this correctly or not. I don't know if Malik's in chat still. Donator Productions V2, yo, your content is cooking. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. We feel like we're just starting out, you know? The sky's the limit. Let's do the red and the blue lines. Red on top, blue on bottom. Let's move the blue line down a tad. "3D Country Ball Animations." I see you keep saying my name. What's up? We'll do St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a band, and I'll draw guests for it as well. I apologize if you guys think I'm overlooking you. I promise you I'm not. It's just the channel has grown so quickly that There's so many people, and I get so many messages now, I can't keep up with all of it. I'm trying my best, but I am only human. I think that white stripe is a little bit too thin. Let's do a little bit more red here. We get a thicker red line on top. Ruby, or Kit, whoever that was, please don't spam in chat. Take a 30-minute timeout. Please don't spam in chat, guys. It makes it harder for me to read other comments. You just drew a load of country balls on paper. Should you add more? Absolutely. Thoughts on flags with curves? What do you mean? Like, what's an example of a flag with a curve on it? Oh, we've got lightning outside. Pakistan? Oh, do you mean like curved elements on the flag? Like a crescent moon or a circle? I thought you meant like the flag shape itself. Yeah, I mean, like I like those flags. I think Pakistan's got a cool flag. Japan's got an iconic flag. Mamluk shape is curved. Mamluk flag. Oh yeah, it is. It looks weird. It looks like Among Us. Here, let's take a look. Mamluk flag. Right? This is the Mamluk flag. It looks like a sideways Among Us. Just make this right? I'm not the only one who sees that. Yeah, it's sus. Oh, and the poll, South Africa flag tier, 49% S, 34% A. Yeah, that's fair. I think South Africa is an easy S tier flag. It's clearly a stapler. I need to add a star. Yellow star. And it's on the green band. Like this. Okay. Actually, it looks like it extends a little bit. Oh no, I guess, yeah, okay, something like that. Eyes, white. And then we have to do glasses. Circular glasses. I need to get a new pair of glasses. I've been using the same pair for like 3 years, and before that I had an almost identical one for like 8. I don't know what styles are in. I actually wanted to get laser eye surgery. But that's a whole ordeal. Has anyone gotten laser eye surgery in chat? Snetchy, what is this app? I am drawing in Photoshop, but you can draw in MS Paint, GIMP, IBIS Paint. GIMP is a good free alternative if you want to draw country balls or anything digitally. GIMP, it's free. Krita 2, says Arthur. What country ball should you draw on paper or MS Paint? Draw Antigua and Barbuda. I've never drawn Antigua and Barbuda. All right, let's do... white lines here, 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 and here. Put it behind the glasses. Merge the glasses. Oh, whoops. Merge these glasses. Give them lenses. Duplicate the glasses. Erase these, and then 45% opacity here. And then line should be 100% opacity for the lines for now. Let's merge these and then that's not right. What does that look like when I zoom out? I think it could be a little bit darker, show that there's... Okay, I like that. This looks right. I like it. It's out of shadow. And then I'm going to do St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So what's the shadow like on Frog Alert? Okay, it's a little bit like this. Keep friends together. I want to play some games too. We've got a lot to do. Have to play games. Oops. Okay. I'm going to move Official Moffat up a little bit to make room to write Malik. Malik. Done. Sorry it took so long. Vietnam. Name a country. Do Eswatini. What Photoshop do I use? I use Photoshop CS 2015. All right, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I have the flag here. I'm going to draw 3 balls. I think you guys are going to like this. It's going to be... Draw like a drum set in front of them. Bad ball. Oops. That's a good ball. I like that. Shameless plug to once again like the stream if you have not done so. If you're going to head out at some point, at the very least, drop a like on the stream. Go check out the short and the video. 20-minute long video essay on Polandball. Came out this morning. You should watch it in its entirety. It's great. Asteroid, can I just know what you're doing? I am drawing St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Since a cool foxy has requested it. The absolute madman gifted 5 memberships to some stream viewers, some chatters today. Super cool. They now have access to emojis and an evolving badge. And they get their names in the credits of our videos. Get the eyes right. That's pretty good. Kind of big. A Cool Foxy gifted 1 Polandball official membership to USSR. Congrats. 6 memberships. Thank you, Cool Foxy. Right on, man. christen it with some emojis, USSR. Cool Foxy's an absolute legend. Donated so many, a lot of money actually, and memberships. Very cool. I think I made these eyes too big. They're too big. Let's redraw the eyes. Let's do 2 pixels. That's better. And then a slightly larger one. I haven't eaten today either. I need to eat at some point. I can't stream forever. I'm hungry. I need to try that Senegalese rice dish that we talked about on Friday night stream. Are cities allowed in country ball comics? Yeah. Oh, you mean like a city flag? Not in Polandball. You can only draw countries, certain international organizations like NATO, the UN, the EU, ASEAN, and then you can draw first order subnational provinces. So like a German state or a US state, like California, you could draw, or Bavaria, you could draw. Japanese prefectures, you could draw. But no, you technically cannot draw, in a Polandball comic, you can't draw cities. But if you're just drawing something for yourself, go for it, why not? Can you guys hear that thunder? So 3 diamonds. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah. It's been raining on and off like all week. Let's see, where were the eyes? Duplicate this. I'm going to put this one up here. Another one over here. And one little pixel. Here's our first St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm going to do 2 more. Isaac, please notice. Isaac, consider yourself noticed. J Blaze EA, what is your inspiration? You're thinking Pokeballs or volleyballs? What do you, I don't understand what you mean. Have I drawn Philippines? Because I'm half Filipino. Yes, I have drawn the Philippines. I have the Philippines right here, next to Malaysia, and I forget what the state was. This is a Malaysian state, right? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain in the northeast U.S. and the Midwest. Dribbling animations, you sent something in Discord. I will take a look. I have a backlog of things that I'm supposed to be drawing right now. Let me draw a guitar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a band, right? That's going to be the drawing here. It's not a great guitar. Give me a second. I can get it right. I can do this. I can do this! That's decent. Yeah, alright, that's good enough. Chair stream when? That's a good question, actually. I might get another glass of wine. It's too long. There we go. That's not great. Hold on. Chicken Scuttle Monkey is going to get mad at me for drawing a bad guitar. He's our resident musician. I am very much not musically gifted, talented. That's better. I like that. Merge these. I'm thinking red. And then this should be white, I'm thinking. Oh, I missed something. Cool Foxy, $10 donation. Do a chair stream at 2 a.m. I unfortunately cannot stream that late. I do have work tomorrow. I appreciate the $10 donation, though. Chair stream at 2 a.m. That would be morning for Dick Rhino. Maybe you could convince Dick Rhino to stream in the morning. Unlikely, because he has a small child. Thank you so much, Cool Foxy. At some point on stream, can you please draw Canada with their hat? If I have time, we'll see. Drawing this, not the best guitar, but I think it's serviceable. I'll have to do the strings. I don't know what all the parts are of a guitar. I learned a little bit of guitar when I was a teenager. It's been so long. So I'd be terrible at it now. Does anyone play guitar? Do dark gray for, I don't know what these little notches are. Have you ever drawn World War II Germany? Yes. You can't on YouTube, but comics for the subreddit, I have drawn historically accurate flags. You know what? I'm going to use line tool. Don't tell anyone. The cardinal sin I'm committing. Riot. CHCH, you play didgeridoo? Do you actually? USSR, you play guitar? Penguin Empire, you play guitar? That's pretty cool. I have, I actually, for our short tomorrow, I included a didgeridoo. Speaking of. And let's do one more here. It's an okay guitar. It's not great. Let's do a little bit of like a sheen over here. Over here. Good enough. All right, that's the first St. Vincent. Oh, this needs to be filled in with white. Or no, with gray. Fill in all those tiny little pixels. Oops, I should have done that first before I drew the strings. Yeah, don't tell anybody I use line tool. It'll be our secret. Now we need to do a drum set. God, I'm gonna be bad at drawing drums. Cool Foxy, $10 donation. 3 France riots. And another one, send Kohai to the gulag. Thank you, Foxy. You are a crazy man. We love it. How much longer is the stream gonna be? Good question. I don't know. I have a couple things that I need to draw. I need to draw Guess Fred. I need to finish drawing St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a band. So I'm gonna draw 2 more balls. I'll do a very quick and dirty drum set. Eyes. Maybe I should make this quicker. I do want to do I want to do one stream where it's like a speed drawing stream where I basically just leave things as is. I don't really go around and mess with the drawing after I've drawn it, you know? Just so I can do things faster. I need to learn how to draw faster because that's my biggest hang up. This one I'm doing pretty quick. Fix this. Let's do that. Okay. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, my favorite band. Do the diamonds. Okay, that's our second St. Vincent. Can I take Penguin Empire out of timeout? I'm alt. I have no idea how to do that, actually. Who's the lead singer? This one. I'm just gonna have 3. I'm gonna have. Oh, actually no. I was gonna do a drum set, a guitar, and then have the singer with the microphone on a stand. Could you send a link to Photoshop? Photoshop is unfortunately a paid service. So I could send you a link to Adobe's website. Let's see how quickly I can draw a drum set. Let's do purple. All right. 3 pixels. 1 drum here. These will be the legs. I'll put text that says St. Vincent and the Grenadines here. These, the smaller drums are snare drums, right? What's the big drum called? I don't remember. Kick drum? Yeah, kick drum. That sounds right. Make the bassist St. Lucia. That'd be cool, actually. Like all the Caribbean countries as a band. But St. Vincent and the Grenadines does actually sound like a band. St. Kitts and Nevis doesn't. That sounds more like Sonny and Cher, like a duo. And then what's the other one? St. Lucia. Is it just St. Lucia or is it St. Lucia and something else? I think it's just St. Lucia. Legs. It's attached. That attached. And then cymbals. Just do it a different color so I can sort of see. This might make a good emoji when this is done. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'll do 2 cymbals. I don't know how many there are. 3? Let's put them in front. Then another one here. A little bit darker. That's not a great color. Let's do this. Here and here. And then the stand should be silverish gray. Let's do like a darker. Okay. The drums themselves. Empire of Red Dog, you're a drummer IRL. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to, when I was a kid, I wanted to learn the drums. But my parents, like most parents, were reluctant to give a drum set to a kid because drums are annoying. Until they become good. Hearing your kid just like bang on drums for hours on end probably is not the most enticing prospect for parents, you know? So I don't blame them. Oops. Sounds like your parents? Yeah. I think this needs to be a little bit thicker over here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Said I was going to be quick with this, but I think it's also... want to put in a little bit of effort so you can tell what it is. Let's do a darker brown here. Ooh, I like that. There. That looks good. Yeah, this is coming out really nicely. I'm a huge fan of this. This brown here, and then over here. Why is it doing... Oh, okay, because there's an object in front of it. And then get this gray. Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good drum set. I need to put some text on it. Let's do it in green. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And then we'll do one more St. Vincent with a microphone in front of him. It's going to be this small text. Let's do 7 font. That's pretty cool. Let's make this... yellow wouldn't work. It's going to be hard to read on the white. Let's try it, though. And then this, make that blue. Yeah, the yellow's too hard to see. I think just keep it green. I think that's cool. Yeah, their names could be St. Vincent and Grenadine. All right, let's do one more, and then it'll be the singer. One more ball, and then I'm gonna draw Guess Fred. I haven't forgotten Guess Fred. Guess Fred has been in the YouTube community since like nearly the very beginning. We should do flag Sudoku again? Yeah, we're going to. Draw another one with a little trumpet. Maybe 4 balls. Can we get a steel drum since it's in the Caribbean? That would make sense, but let's just go with this for now. This will be the singer. We'll give the singer a bow tie, or a hair bow. We'll make the singer female. Whoops. Let's do the yellow lines first. Merge. Let's do the diamonds. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that was a cool flag. Let's do a poll on it. We haven't done that. Can actually show all the diamonds on this one. I'm actually a cool Foxy. I'm glad you suggested this because I think the idea of having showing the Saint Vincent and the Grenadines as a band is like, it's very obvious. I can't imagine I'm the first person to do it though. Like, I think if I were to go to the Polandball art subreddit and search Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. See if anyone's made that. There's no way someone hasn't done it already. Maybe? Maybe no one's done it. No one's done it on, I searched Vincent and the Polandball art sub. Nobody has made a piece of art with St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a band. What genre are they? I don't know. What genre should they be? What kind of music do they make? Let's do the bow. Let's do a purple bow. Too big. And then let's do a slightly lighter. That's pretty good. They make Christian rock music because of the Saints. I like it. Yeah, they do Christian rock. It's a Christian rock band. Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. You heard it here first. Good suggestion, Froglord. I like it. Alright, I need to split them up a little bit. All right, let's do a cartoon nightstand. What is it called? Mic stand. Start with purple-ish, or okay, I guess we can do red. Let's do red. Let's draw. Let's duplicate that. Oh no, I did it on the wrong layer. Mic layer. Duplicate that. Merge it. Like that. And then flares out a little bit up here. Make this all black, I think. Maybe a dark gray for the stand itself. Yeah, okay. And then the microphone here. Black, and then the foam cover or whatever. I gotta straighten this out. Look at that. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I think that's pretty cool. What I'm due for deserves this. Where's Nightbot? I don't know. Empire Red Dog, I'm your #1 fan. Thank you. I don't know if that was meant for St. Vincent and the Grenadines or for Polandball official, but we'll take it either way. CHH, I'm their #1 fan. Hell yeah. Tropical. You're trying to make a Belgium roadblock comic, but I'm failing. What do I do? It's been done a lot, but Maybe a comic where like Germany is trying to get to France through Belgium, and he's telling Belgium like, "Can you get out of the way?" And Belgium says no. He keeps saying no, and then he gets out of the car, and then Belgium moves or something, and then Germany gets back in the car. Germany moves in front of the car again, or Belgium moves in front of the car, something like that. Frog Lord, I'm gonna draw the your scarf. I don't think I'm gonna do a full redraw because it was pretty detailed. All right, that was St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What is next? I was going to do Guess Fred, and then I'll do the scarf. CHCH. What I said earlier gave you some inspiration. What does this say in Polish? Let's take a look at this. Is that suspect or something in Polish? Sus? Yeah, that's suspicious in Polish. This is cool. I like this. There's your video game art. That's your... There, that could be your contest entry. Live in Zuri. Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Hope you like our channel and stream. Penguin, you wanted me to look at your comic. Let me take a look. Let's take a look now. So, official Penguin Empire drew this. EU and Poland. Haha, Poland cannot enter space. Bunch of equations. Haha, Poland can into owning space though. What? Poland buys space for 100 trillion V-bucks. Congrats, Poland, you now own space. Now Poland can finally into space. I didn't know you could buy space. I want it. I'm not sure I get it. V-bucks are, that's Fortnite, right? I don't get this. Can someone explain this? V-bucks are just V-bucks? V-bucks are worth more than rubles? This is well drawn. I don't understand the joke. Yeah, Penguin, yeah, I don't either. Oh, Marble, did you add oh no, the Susluck is from a different the different Polandball server. Germany Animations, you sent something to me in Discord. Where in Discord is it? I don't know what your name is on in Discord. Keep doing these streams. I've been streaming since like late January. I have no reason to stop. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, let's review these comics. I got them. I see. Let me take a look. Coldest War. By Germany Animations. So we have the US, Soviet Union, Russia, Germany. I win the Cold War. That is not true, American. I have the Berlin Wall. I'm first ball in space. You don't have anything. Well, unless I have my little communism. Long live to Russia. Fuck off. This is well drawn. I like it. This last panel is really cool. It's coming out of the dead Soviet Union. Ireland Problem. Also by Germany Animations. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna scare everyone with this mask. Rawr, mon dieu. Mamma mia! You don't scare anyone with that mask, Ireland. Now let's go, it's time to drink tea. Papa, please, not again. This is pretty good. Only suggestion, I think, here is right here with the UK. It's just sort of touching the St. George's Cross. There should be a little space here, right? Like it should sort of end here. The monocle is good. Stylistic thing, I like having the chain extend all the way to the outline of the ball, but it's not strictly necessary. But this is well drawn. I like it. You have a very clean art style. Really cool. Oh, I still have the poll going. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 48% at S tier, 34% at A tier. I think it's a B tier. Yeah, Nightbot will Nightbot nukes you if you use 3 of the same emojis in a row, I think. So be careful. 3 more. Ryan made 3 more flags. Let's check them out. Damn, these are cool as hell. Keep making flags. Here's the first one. What do we think of this one, chat? I think this is super cool. I really like this. Looks like a shark's mouth. It's really cool. Don't spam the chat, guys. What about this next one? Also, Ryan. Eclipse. I like the design. I think this might work better as a bicolor instead of a tricolor. What I would do... make it black on top, yellow on bottom, and then keep this in the middle. Or I guess no, you would have to make it a tricolor. Here, let's try something. Well, you could keep the black outline. It's cool. I really like this. I think maybe something can be done. Like, I think it would work better if it was somehow both black and yellow instead of the blue, but still showing the... Like, I like how the top of the icon or whatever sort of shows up. Kind of looks like a crown. This is really cool. And then a third one. I think this is my favorite of the 3 that you just sent. This is cool as hell. I really like this one. Yeah, you should post these to r/vexillology if you're on Reddit. It's the flag subreddit. They would love these. All of the flags that you made, they would absolutely love them. This one is cool. Should be Alaska state flag. Alaska already has a good flag. But yeah, I mean, this would kind of work too. This sort of, the right side reminds me of like a honeycomb, or like a beehive or something. Radioactive Potato, can I review your art thing? Yes. Did you email it to me? Yes, you did. Okay. Let me take a look. So Radioactive Potato made this. It's clean. I don't like the 50 star, but I think you probably did that to troll me. But it's cleanly drawn. Is this it's like a mashup of Italy and US or something? Radioactive Potato also drew this. This is apparently how I slept last night. Haunted by Plungerer from Noobish. This is cool. Spoopy. Good stuff, guys. Froglord, I was gonna add your scarf, right? Let me draw Guest Red, and then Frog Lord, maybe next stream. Can you remind me to draw a scarf? Here. Because it's getting late, and I've gotta get going. Draw a scarf. I did download your new profile picture, though. Let's take a look. This is Frog Lord's new profile picture. So I'll add that scarf to your Balsona. But I want to draw Guest Red since I've not done that yet. You guys have already ratted me out in Discord saying I was using a line tool. Official Penguin Empire, show your canvas on stream so far? Sure. Pull this up. Penguin Empire is working on this. This is good. For shading, I don't know if this is still like a work in progress, but instead of doing gray, what you want to do is take, if you can use layers, use black, right? And then change the opacity. If you're using something like MS Paint where you can't change the opacity of a layer, use just a darker version of the existing color, right? So if I want to put a shadow on the red part of Canada, just use a darker red here, right? And then you can also do it for the yellow, or for the white, right? Good though, keep it up. Like the, I like the little propeller beanie on Canada. That's good. Rectangle. Turkey about to smack Greece. This is good stuff. Denmark chained to Greenland. Look at the streaming channel on Discord. There's good stuff on that. Yeah, I try and get just about everything, but it's moves quickly. Where is? So this is Guest Red's profile picture. I don't know if there's anything that I'm maybe missing from it. Let's draw this. Ball. I know a lot of people have asked many times to be drawn. It's an ongoing project. It's a project maybe I shouldn't have started in hindsight, because I feel bad when people get upset that I haven't drawn them. But I started drawing profile pictures when I was streaming to like 10 people at a time, so it was more realistic then. Doing my best, guys. That's a pretty good eye. That looks like a Dick Rhino eye. See how it's sort of curved at the two bottom corners? That looks like a Dick Rhino eye because of that. It's one of the things that is very evident about his art style. Those are good eyes. I like those. These streams are still small. That's what makes them good. Yeah. Like when you look at like the top streamers on YouTube or Twitch where they have like 10, 15, 20, 30,000 viewers, you can't really sort of interact with individuals in chat. You can sort of, like every now and then you would ask like a question, or you could read off a question from one person if you catch it, but it's just like a wall of chat that keeps moving up, right? But you can sort of interact with chat based on sort of like the most common things that people are saying. Kai Cenat has around 100,000 viewers. Same with I Show Speed. Yeah, it's crazy like how big streamers can get. Let's do blue, and then so it looks like a sort of a 3/4 sun with a line. Oh, you know what I should do? Here, let's do line here. When is the next stream? Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I could use a day off, and I'm gonna have to work on what's it called? I have to work on the next short. I have a short for tomorrow that's basically ready, but I have to work on another one for Tuesday. So as long as like we're physically able to make a short every single day, we're committed to doing that. There will probably come a time when we miss a day or two, but they're generally easy enough that we can do it every single day. Okay, let's do circle. I remember when people first really started streaming on the internet, like to just generic audiences. It started really for gamers. It was like mostly people streaming gaming on Justin TV. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. I think Justin TV was like the first big one. I think Justin TV turned into Twitch at some point. Like Twitch bought them out. There was another one, I'm blanking on its name. There's another site people streamed on. Justin TV was maybe the second version of it. Justin TV became Twitch. Yeah, there was something before Justin TV too, I think. Best communist flag might be Vietnam or Angola. Yes, I agree. I think probably Angola's. JPan emoji when? Gate Nerd has to add them. Once Gate Nerd is home, he'll probably add them to the YouTube channel, so then you guys will be able to use them. Live in Zuri, notice me. Noticed. Can we get a preview on the short tomorrow? That is actually something for channel members. If you are a Winged Hussar member, you get previews of what we're working on. So I try and share the short that I'm working on with channel members. That looks better. Okay. Now we can do the right colors. Do I play War Thunder? I played War Thunder when it was in beta, and I've told this to chat before, but what bothered me about War Thunder was that there was a very obvious Russian bias by the developers. So I believe the developers are Russian or Belarusian, and I made the mistake of playing the British Empire because I wanted to fly the Spitfire. And I remember there was one patch where they buffed the Yak-9, which is a Soviet fighter, and it was like a goddamn UFO. And I could not compete against it. It was such bullshit. So I was like, I'm not going to play this game if they're not even going to pretend that they're balancing the game, right? It was very obvious that they wanted all the Russian aircraft to be better than everyone else's, even if like it wasn't historically accurate, you know? It was really stupid. And I've heard from some chatters that it's still like that. War Thunder is very much a game that I would like to like. Because I love World War II shooters and games. Like one of my favorite games of all time was Battlefield 1942. It's like the first Battlefield game from 2002 or something. It was great. Like, I think World War II for shooters and for like vehicle combat games, I think World War II is the best setting because you have such a diverse set of countries and you have a diverse set of environments and technology. All right, let's do the beanie. Guess Fred, I like this. I like your profile picture. You're a better artist than I am, so I don't know why you guys want me to draw your profile pictures when you can draw them better than I can, but hey, I'll do it. Granted, I am capable of spending, 12 hours on one art piece. That wouldn't be great for people watching, and I also don't want to, Some of my most detailed comics I spent many, many hours on, and I like the more cartoony stuff, I can sit and I can trace, Notre Dame or something. Could think about streaming War Thunder in the future? Yeah, since it's free to play. A lot of like the YouTubers and YouTube channels that I watch are all sponsored by War Thunder. They sponsor a lot of like, geographical and historical content creators. I think we're sort of in that same vein. Some texture, and I'll add the flower, I think. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to do, this is sort of like a grid. Do I make the comics and videos on the channel? It's a team effort. There's 6 people who run this channel. I edit most of the shorts. I write a lot of the scripts. I do some of the art. Most of the art on our channel is made by Aaron C14, our resident Canadian basement dweller. So he has put the channel on his goddamn back. So if you like the artwork and like the art style that we've got, that is almost all Aaron C14. All right, let's do the flower. Free Aaron? No. Never. Aaron will stay in the basement. Forever. No, but seriously. I first got into Polandball. Dick Rhino, Aaron, and I all got into Polandball. We found the Polandball subreddit around, like, within a month of each other. And I think Chicken Scuttle Monkey as well. And I remember there was something of, like, a rivalry among the 3 of us. So here we are, 13 years later, all working on the same YouTube channel to the same ends. And, like, we're coming up with comic ideas and scripts and drawing art together. I couldn't have imagined, 13 years ago when I was first drawing Polandball comics that we'd be doing this. And it's been an absolute blast. I like these leaves. Let's do it underneath the flower. Did I I make that flower too big? I made that flower way too big. That's better. Just 50%. I like this. I think this came out pretty well. Two Forever, you're from Vietnam. That's cool. I have a good friend from Vietnam. I have never been. I would love to visit Vietnam. I would love to see Southeast Asia in general. Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines, Vietnam. All seems really cool. Let's do a shadow. At some point, I'm going to have to draw myself a new profile picture. I've been using the same one for over a decade. I feel I could do something different. Still a US in a spacesuit, but just something different, you know? Let's move Guess Red down a bit. This one was fun. I really like this. The blue and the white work really well together, like this soft blue or whatever. Periwinkle, probably. Guess Red. There we go. All right, we're gonna play some games, and then I'm gonna close out because I've been streaming a lot longer than I thought I was gonna be today. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. All right. But first I need to plug. Go watch this video. What is Polandball? Give it a like. Give it a comment. Watch all 20 minutes and 21 seconds of it. Chicken Scuttle Monkey has been working on this all summer long. It's very good. This is an important part of internet history. What is Polandball? Polandball is bigger than this channel. Frog Lord, I'll do your scarf next stream. You know what? No. I'm going to forget. Let's just get it out of the way. Okay. Scarf. Irish flag here. What does it say? I have been to Ireland. I don't know if I have mentioned. Whoops. Probably doesn't say Irish, right? It probably says Ireland. It says Ireland. Okay. I went to Dublin, and I went to County Mayo and Ringakerry. And I guess technically Cork, but that doesn't count because it was a last-minute addition. I had to go to the airport. Very, very pretty country. Very green. Once you're there, you immediately recognize why they call it the Emerald Isle. Let's do, for the frill, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do like a lighter gray. It's too light. Let's do something like this. Okay. All right. There it is. I'll zoom out. Then we're going to do some games. A few games quickly. I actually did the Sporkle country game earlier today, and I forgot Sao Tome and Principe. I got 196 out of 197. All right. Let's do some games real quick. But again, go watch What is Polandball. Great video. Let's do global first. Global is the easiest one. Let's start with. Chances are it's never in the Americas because there's only like 30 countries in the Americas, so you're better off guessing somewhere in Eurasia, Afro-Eurasia. What should I guess first? Let's guess Nepal. Nepal is 7,000 miles or 11,000 kilometers away, so it could be in the South Pacific, it could be Oceania, it could be Europe, it could probably be Africa too. Let's guess Sierra Leone. No, Turkey's too close. France might be 7,000 miles away. Yeah, let's guess France. Nope, France is even farther. So it's not in Europe, and it's probably not in West Africa. It's definitely not in West Africa. And it could be in South Africa, Southern Africa. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's a South Pacific island nation. Let's guess Tonga. No, Tonga's probably too far. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is 2,200 miles away from it, 3,500 kilometers. So it is a South Pacific island nation. Fiji, I feel, is kind of close, right? Oh, New Caledonia doesn't count when you type in France? That's interesting. I think Fiji is too close. 2,100 miles? 2,200 miles? Fiji's like down here, right? It's south of New Caledonia. Maybe that is 2,200 miles. Let's guess Fiji. Fiji is warmer. Okay, I was wrong. Fiji's over here. 1,100 miles. 1,900 kilometers. Solomon Islands are over here. What's south? Like Tonga? Tuvalu? Vanuatu? Samoa? Let's try Samoa. No. Tuvalu. Nope. So Fiji is still the closest. Kiribati? Isn't Kiribati north? It would be closer to PNG. Palau would also be closer. It's closer to Fiji than it is to Papua New Guinea. Maybe it's New Zealand. Yeah, okay, it was New Zealand. That was not my best game, but whatever. West Virginia to Rhode Island. Pennsylvania. New York. Connecticut. That one's easy. World. Oman to... Whoa. This is new. Sichuan Glacier. I don't know what that is. Is that in... It looks like it might be in Pakistan or Afghanistan? Have you guys ever heard of this? It's probably Pakistan, right? Oman to Pakistan. Let's do Saudi Arabia to Iraq. Iran. Pakistan borders Iran. Okay, yeah. Made it. Interesting. I didn't know it could do that. It could pick like a geographical landmark or something and then ask you to go all the way to it. Cool. Let's do Flag Doku. This will probably be the last thing. All right. So top left. First band blue and it has vertical lines. So it could be either top... So Estonia would work here. No, sorry. Vertical lines. Vertical lines. What's a tricolor or a bicolor blue first? France is blue first? Is it blue, red, blue, white, red? Yeah, you're right. It's blue. Or, France. Middle band yellow. Cameroon? No, damn it. It's Ghana is yellow in the middle, right? Here, we're gonna clear that. Ghana is yellow in the middle, right? Would Romania work or Chad? Chad works. Okay, so Romania would have worked too. So we can do Romania for last band red. And it's flag of the day. Bands only. No coat of arms or canton. First band blue, only bands. So Estonia. Middle band yellow, only bands. We already did Chad in Romania, so it can't be Chad or Romania here. Middle band yellow. Belgium? Is Belgium yellow in the middle? It's black, yellow, red? Let's do Belgium. Yeah, okay. Last band red. Is Russia red on the bottom? No, not Germany. Germany is red in the middle. Egypt is red on the bottom. Is it black, white, red? I think Egypt is right. No! Oh, God. Chat. Oh, yeah, it has the eagle as well. So, yeah, no bands. Shit, okay. First band blue and in Europe. Is Serbia blue on top? I don't think Russia's blue on top. It's white, right? European country, first band blue, either on top or left. Andorra? Is Andorra blue, first band blue? Andorra's blue, red, and yellow, right? Is it blue, red, then yellow? All right, Ryan, I'm going to trust you. Andorra. Nice. Good job. All right, middle band yellow. Would Moldova work here? Is Moldova yellow in the middle? I think it is, right? Because it's very similar to the Romanian flag. Moldova. Yes, okay. This is like... Chad and Romania and Andorra and Moldova is like, copy my home... You can copy my homework, but change it a little bit so that they don't catch you, you know? Last band red, Europe. Italy. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off there. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a good time. This was a fun stream for me. Again, please like the stream if you've not done so already. Go and watch What is Polandball. Chicken Scuttle Monkey poured his heart and soul into this. It's a good video. All right, I will see you guys when I see you, probably a bit later this week. Enjoy your upcoming week. I will see you guys when I see you. Take care.